Hi, my name is Adriel Brunson and I want to talk with you today about audio for DSLR video. You know how students start in a photography school, they're given a 35mm lens and told they can't shoot with anything but that until they learn how to make good photographs with a 35mm because that's pretty close to what the human eye sees. Well, I was talking with a photographer friend of mine recently and she wanted to know what was the equivalent for audio recording. Is there a 35mm lens for audio? And I had to think about it a good bit, but what I came up with was that there is. It's the Lavalier. And the reason for that is that when you're shooting people who are talking, the Lavalier is the standard way of getting the sound. And even if you have a sound guy with a boom and a shotgun mic, the chances are good he's going to put a lav on your talent to get both that sound and the boom mic. So you need to learn how to use a lavalier and get good sound with that. And I'm going to show you what the sound is like with both the lavalier and a shotgun mic on the rest of this demo. The shotgun I'm going to use is, this is all equipment that's pretty inexpensive and easy for people to get. This is the Rode video mic, and it's made with an adapter to go onto the hot shoes, and I put a little piece so it'll go onto a mic stand pretty easily. Plugs right into a T2i or a 7D or a 5D or into a lot of other things for that matter. And has a pretty good sound. It's battery operated, so you don't have to worry about phantom power. It's a good little mic, and it's not that much money. It's a couple of $100. And so we're going to use this mic, and we're going to compare it to the Sennheiser wireless mic, the EV100 that I've used for a long time. There's the Sennheiser mic. I am actually talking through that right now. You can see the cable coming to me over here. And then the receiver. This is the transmitter, this is the receiver. The receiver comes out, goes into the Zoom, and I'm using the Zoom 2. That's the lower priced. It kind of actually is in the middle. They have the Zoom 1, which is only about $100, and then the Zoom 4, H4, which takes XLR connectors. And this is an XLR connector that goes with the Sennheiser. So if you're using it with the H4, you can plug that in and you get a better connection. This is a set of high quality earbuds that I use for monitoring. That's one of the benefits of using this kind of a system, is that you can actually hear the sound before and while you're recording it. Obviously, I can't wear that while I'm on camera, but when I'm not on camera, I can hear it. And you can tell a whole lot about what's going on when you can do that. The Sennheiser receiver has a hot shoe mount on the bottom of it, and you can either put that right on the camera, or if you have a cage, you can mount it on the cage. So here's the thing, there's no zoom in audio. If your mic is mounted on top of the camera, and that's the sound that you have, when you look in the camera, if you decided, oh, I need to be closer, you can zoom in with the lens, or you can change to a more telephoto lens, something that's a little tighter. The sound on the mic is exactly the same. Now right now I'm about 4 feet away from this camera, but I'm using a lavalier to pick up my voice. I'm going to go show you what it would sound like if I was recording from this Rode plugged directly into a T2i. Okay, so here I am at 6 feet away. You can hear how I sound, and that's how the room sounds. I'm going to step up to 4 feet away. So this is how I sound from 4 feet in the shotgun mic. And you can hear the room, how much quieter that is. I haven't changed anything on the levels, these are still the same. Stepping up to 2 feet. That's the shotgun mic you can hear. That's about the distance that most shotgun mics are when they're being worked by a boom operator. That's about as close as you can get. It's about 2 feet. And then I'll step up to 1 foot just so you can have that sound. Okay, so this is me right at 1 foot from the mic. And that's the end of this test. That should give you a good idea on how this sounds. Now we'll go back and forth between the shotgun and the lav. Okay, so here I am at 6 feet away. You can hear how I sound, and that's how the room sounds. Okay, so here I am at 6 feet away. You can hear how I sound, and that's how the room sounds. So this is how I sound from 4 feet in the shotgun mic. So this is how I sound from 4 feet in the shotgun mic. That's the shotgun mic you can hear. That's about the distance that most shotgun mics are when they're being worked by a boom operator. That's about as close as you can get. It's about 2 feet. One other thing I wanted to do was to give you some idea of what the Rode video mic sounds like going in directly to the Zoom. And that's what this sound is. This mic is going directly into this recorder. And it sounds pretty good. Works really pretty well. You can see that I have the Zoom is on a little Gorilla Pod, and that's really a handy device because that lets you set it down. You can mount it on different things and it'll stay pretty well where you put it. I'm also going to pull the plug here. And now this is just the sound of the Zoom itself. It has mics built right into it that are really pretty good. And one of the things I like about it, you can hear as I turn the mic away from me here a little bit, is that it is a stereo mic, but you can set it up so that it picks up the front and the back. They have 2 different patterns, or all 4. So when you have a panel discussion or a couple of people talking and you only have 1 mic, this mic is going to do it for you. The little Zoom H2 for $200. It's a hard package to beat. So I hope this helps you decide when you're looking whether to shoot with a shotgun mic or a lavalier to make the right choice for your production. You'll find a subscription form down below. Fill that out and I'll let you know the next time I post a video like this. Thanks for your time. I look forward to seeing your video on the web.